Good evening, everyone. It's Anna. I'm here for my live sale. See who shows up. I see there are some people here already. Hopefully, you can hear me. I this is a going to be a sale. Buy it now with auction items as well. I turned my sound down completely. I have everything here. It'll remind me what to show, and if somebody sees it, if you can view it. My camera is rather small because I am on my phone. They can ask me about it if they're in a hurry and I don't remember what I was going to be showing. There are some other items here tonight um, that I picked up. But, anyways, hi, Lori. Hello. Hi, Irene. I'll get started soon. I'll wait till like a quarter after, 10 after or so to let people trickle in. Um, anyways, there are going to be some things auctioned, but a decent amount will be buy it now. If I know there's something in particular that more than one person was interested in, I'll definitely auction that. So they have a chance of getting it. Hi, Thama. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes with Wednesdays, and then Wednesday evening and Thursday early afternoon. I think may work better for me in regards to responsibility. Like invoicing and everything and wrapping everything up. That way, everything goes out at one time instead of doing it twice. That's been difficult. Um, but anyways, I look what I found today. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't matter if they want to come over, they can. Doesn't matter either way to me. Dawn's on as well. I know that. Anyways, I don't think it really matters. Hi, Verna. How many people come on? If people wanted to come in and purchase from me, then they'll come. If not, they won't. But that's pretty amazing. It looks. Look at it. I think it is. Okay. But anyways, I will start like at 10 after though. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It is kind of unusual. It's a big looks like a big piece of art. I think it's 60s or 70s loosely. It's green, Hi Becky in here. Obviously, you can see that right, and then all around it is a big layer, and it's not huge. I mean, I'm not selling it yet, but there you go. See, it's not humongous really, but it's not small either. It'll probably fit like up into like a size 8 wrist, though, would be my guess. Maybe. I don't know. People wear this type of thing bigger. It's pretty amazing. Hi, Judy. I was, when I found it, I was like, wow, nobody picked that up yet. Okay, when I found it, where I found it at. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, getting ready for Christmas. We hung the lights up, and then Eva helped. She hung most of the bulbs up. Actually, we have a fake tree. We've been using a fake tree, which has been working well for us for the last couple of years. It has lights on it, but I add lights to it, and like little icicles and stuff. Well, we have peppermints and some snowmen and penguins, and then some regular colored lights because ours are just white on there. But yeah, we did that, and I did a lot of my shopping already. I still have more to do. Yeah, it's I mean, this isn't my usual day. We'll see what happens here. I mean, it is. I would like to do Wednesdays. I don't think it really matters who else is on because that really has nothing to do with me. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. If somebody wants to watch me, they'll come over and they'll check me out. If not, then they won't. That's just how that goes. You can watch more than one person at a time. I'm trying to make it a little easier for me with my responsibilities with the children that I take care of. I have a 12-year-old daughter. Every other week I have partial custody, and then I have a 1-year-old grandson, and I help out with my 12-year-old grandson as well when I can. So I'm trying to find a way to balance it so it's easier for me. It's nothing against anybody else being gone. It honestly does not sound, I mean, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? It's not like an insult, oh, I'm coming on when you're on at the same time or anything like that. It's a matter of my life, and how I have to be able to accommodate my busy, very busy schedule. Taking care of children, you guys know who've had them adopted or your own. It's hard. Hi, Jen. Sunday Baubles, Jen. Hello. I mean, you have to allow time for your children, dedicated time, not just time like where you're sitting there and you're working. And my thing when I do take care of the baby, every once in a while I look at my phone, but I try to make sure I'm occupying, taking care of them. Same thing with Eva. I want to try to dedicate myself to my children. All of them are my children. There are 10 of them. Oh, per day. I thought you meant today. I was gonna say, oh my goodness. It's okay. Anybody that saw anything they wanted to come. If not, I'll bring it another time if I don't sell it. I think I have some pretty amazing things though. The Goldette, Oakland Goldette is amazing. I have a Finland folklore necklace, an amazing lady. Um, right back there, she looks like space. She's brass. It's an artisan piece. I've never seen one before. And this is pressed check glass with uranium inside of it. Hi, Patrick. And hi, Tanya. I have this too. It's a face bracelet. It's a vintage Mexican brass face bracelet that's abalone. Anyways, we'll get into it. I have a Bakelite. I have some jade, a very heavy Napier silver bangle. I have some good stuff. Hi, Melly. Is it Molly, you mean? Hi, Molly. I know Molly. I mean, the Molly that's around. Anyways, I'm not trying to explain myself. I'm sorry. I do kind of feel odd coming on when other people are, and I'm going to be honest with you, but it's life, and they don't care. I mean, at least I hope they don't. People have their established customers. It shouldn't really matter. But look what I bought. Pretty cool. To keep brooches on. I'm good. How are you doing, Molly? I feel pretty good today. It was a busy day. I had Davey. We went and I found a couple cool things. This is an Eagle Dancer, Z-Tech Eagle Dancer. Look at him. He's pretty amazing. It's Liz Tech, not Z-Tech. Liz Tech Eagle Dancer. Pretty amazing. I found that today. We went out to eat and eat it. But I bought this the other day to keep brooches on. As I'm showing you, on Thrifty Thursday, sometimes I will be selling a number of pairs of earrings or brooches at one time. So that's why I bought that for display. I have this Thelma gave me these. These are pretty cool to hold brooches. But anyways, the Liz Tech Eagle Dancer is amazing. I found that today. And this I didn't show. For me, art glass. Beautiful. All right, that's it. I found a bow too, if anybody cares. It's hanging back there. All right. Oh, okay. So I wanted to come on. I have any takers to come on Saturday night live with Anna? We'll call it Saturday night with Anna and friends. How's that? I can't say live. I may end up getting sued or something. But I was thinking of coming on this Saturday, like at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I know that's a little late, but it's a good time for me. If anybody's interested, I think Thelma said she would be if that works for you. Not sure if there's anybody else that would be, but what friend? Look, I was gonna maybe go through a couple personality tests on Saturday if that's something I'd be interested in, but okay, Thelma, good, that'll be fun. I don't know who else would possibly come. I don't really remember. I have a sheet of paper that I wrote some names on, but I didn't know if they were definite. Anyways, I think it would be fun. I mean, I'd have to not get too badly out of control. Okay. All right, Ashley. Go ahead and get the children to bed. Yeah, it'll be fun. You want to come on? Saturday night. Let me know, Sonia. I think it'll be fun. We don't have to drink or anything, but the personality test, this is a really cool book. I was looking through it. Okay, yeah. Do you want to come live? I'm asking who will come live with me. I can bring 10 people, I think, with me through StreamYard, and we could sit and we could hear other voices. Hi, Vanessa. I'd love to hear other voices besides my own just once, just to hear what people say. And we could if I do it once a month, I can bring different people in at different times. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Molly. Hopefully everything's all right. with you, but I think it would be fun. Anybody, obviously anybody can come in. If you don't want to come live with me, you don't have to, but I can pick 9 or 10 people if I find people. I mean, I know it's not a typical thing to do on a jewelry channel, but some people do different things. I mean, Thelma has her heart to heart. Hi Sylvia, that's a little different. All right. I like the personality test book yet. I haven't tried it yet though, but I'm going to get started in a minute. I have some people here. If anybody sees anything here that they're interested, if I showed anything that you're interested in and you're pressed for time, let me know and I can show it to you. Prior, I didn't show everything that's sitting here. Well, almost. I picked up a few items today. I found a really cute little Weiss too today. All right. Yeah, that's not good, Molly. Okay, I'm gonna get on with my what I'm doing here. I'm sorry about that. You can email me if you want to. I mean, if you have my email, I'm willing to talk to people. I have no problem with that. Okay, trying to help people, somewhat. Yes, it's very nice, isn't it? I know you've got the hubby. Let me pull it out and start with it. I mean, everybody has a hobby, but I know when he gets home, it's dinner. You know, you got to get your dinner going and stuff like that. I'm going to show it. I'm going to weigh it for you guys. And this is pretty amazing. I did clean it up a little bit. It was filthy. Like, it had a lot of patina on it. I think this is 47 grams. I'll weigh it in a minute here, but it's 47.4 grams of sterling. And it has a push button to open it. All right, email me about that, Molly. I can talk to you about that. I do not do consignment though. There are people that do. Bigger YouTubers with more experience can do that type of thing. Hudson Vintage does that. That's one person I know. That's the only person I know that does it actually. Hi, Sarah. So I wouldn't be willing to sell it. I mean, you can check with her. I'm just saying. Okay, this is again, hi, Sue. And Sarah, if I didn't say hi. Okay. I have a magnifying glass, too. Let's utilize it and see if it'll work. Okay, it says Napier in there. It's hard to show on here. I think I showed it to you guys in the video. And 47.4 grams. I'm going to, hi, Gina. I'm going to auction it. This is what I'll do. I'm going to start it at, I'll just say, I don't know if anybody else is interested. $1 per gram, which is pretty cheap on something like this. But if you get it at 47, I'm fine with that. But it's 47.4 grams, and it's in good shape. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's pretty cool. And look, let me measure it for you. I don't think I did that yet. It's it fit me pretty comfortably. I mean, I had room. It's 2.5 inches. And D Miller, are you here yet? I'm calling people out like that guy on the Facebook that was posted. Okay, yeah, it'll fit. This will fit decent. 7.5, probably. I don't know, 7. Bigger than 7. I'm like 6 1/8. Hi, Lisa. Okay, we're at 50. Okay, so it's $5 increments. I'm sorry I started at 47. Okay, Sylvia's at 55. Thank you, ladies. It's pretty amazing. I don't think they knew this was, you know how that happens. Sometimes they just don't know it's sterling. I could tell it was by the way it looked. I'm getting a little much better at that actually. And I did wipe it. I'll send a little cloth with it if you want one, whoever, if you don't have one, whoever wins it. Lisa's at 60. Thank you. Sylvia's at 65. Thank you, ladies. High bid 65. Decided to go back to auctioning a little bit because it makes a little more sense. Okay, Molly's at 70. Molly, have I ever sold to you before? Did you email me? If I haven't, Lady Sylvia's at 75. and Lisa's out. If I haven't emailed to you if I have not sold to you before, you should need to email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. And I just need your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live. Are you a new subscriber? You sound familiar to me for some reason. The name, I don't know where. Okay, if you have just are you interested still, or should I count it down to Sylvia? Just let me know. It's important to email me though, so I have your contact information in the future, even if you don't buy this one right now. Yeah, I've seen your name somewhere. Okay. So am I going to call it to Sylvia then for 75? Okay. I'm going to call it down. Molly. Okay. I don't know. Okay. All right. So you just emailed me now. Okay. Well, hi, Molly. Okay. I'm going to call it down to Sylvia at 5432 and sold, to Sylvia. Okay. All right. Let me, Sylvia. Oh, okay. Okay. Am I being harassed here? I feel like, guys. No, go ahead, Molly. Ask me a question. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What do you want to ask me, Molly? No, I know Molly. I know Gina's Molly. I know Gina's Molly. Congrats, Sophia. Thank you. I knew. And thank you for your bids. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at that. Okay, Sophia. Just because I don't know if that was legitimate. How do I get sold? All right. You just have to say, yeah, Molly Goldman. I know Molly. He is, or she. She's a she, right? It's already. I'm sorry. I don't even. I know that name means something. You just have to bid on it, and if you're the high bidder, you win the item. Only if you're really interested in buying it, though. Please. You have to commit to it. If not, I would go down to the lower price. I went down to 65. Okay. So let me just because I felt like it was a fair price for it anyways. Okay. Let me get to this. Did Dee Miller pop in? I mean, not that she has something she's interested in. Gina's in. I wanted to give them both an opportunity to win it. Okay. How about this thing? Does anybody like that? Big fella. This is a scorpion though. I had to test it. I needed to I checked it for gold. I mean, it's gold plated or gold tone. I don't really know if it's gold plated. It's not marked. But there's what the clasp looks like. And he has clear rhinestones. Like I'll throw out his body there. You see that? They're foil backed. I saw foil on it. It looks brand new. Let me measure it. Gina likes the head back there. 4 3/4. I don't see D here. Maybe she may not be able to come, or she might be driving or something. I'll wait for a little bit, Gina. Let me know if it gets too tiring for you. She may not be purchasing anyways. I mean, I don't expect you to. Okay, it's a scorpion. It's almost 5 inches. I don't know. I called it a shoulder scorpion. It's just really big. And it's articulated. His tail is. and that part of his body. The couple segments. Yeah, I've heard of people like stepping on them. Pretty frightening. It would scare me. That's worse. It's worse than a cockroach. I hate roaches. I When I cleaned, I dealt with a lot of them. Frightening. Okay, this scorpion's 5 inches. Rhinestones in its back. I don't know if this is gonna be something that's gonna appeal to people or not, but I think he's pretty fantastic. I'll do a low starting bid on. We'll see how he goes. I think he's pretty neat. 24. Yeah, my middle daughter, when she cleaned with me, she was so terrified. Oh, that's terrible, Molly. Yeah, it's terrible. Um, COVID's been wicked to people, but she was so frightened of them that I had to like do most of the cleaning because they were falling from the ceiling in the kitchen, and she was freaking out. She's terrified of them. This is, I think he's cool. I know. Do you guys remember I had the crab for a lobster for a really long time? I had a lobster I was trying to sell for a long, long time, and nobody wanted it. All right. I'll keep you in my prayers, Molly. I'm sorry. It is sad. Death is a sad thing to have to deal with when you love somebody. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to call it to Gina. Gina, you went to Lobster for $24, 5432 sold to Gina. I didn't know how appealing he'd be, but maybe. All right, he's yours. Nobody else wanted him, so there we go. 24 for the Scorpion. He's pretty cool. He looks really good. He's not faded or anything. I don't think he's real vintage, but he's a neat thing here. All right, Gina for the Scorpion. And I don't see whatever. I'll wait for a while I told her I'd wait for her, so I'll wait. Okay. The Scorpion's cool. I have I'll probably wait till Ashley comes back in for that. This is look, that's a nice necklace. I have AB back there, a really fabulous AB. How about all right. This is a Kramer of New York. All right, it's signed Kramer of New York back here. Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Okay, Molly, maybe that's where I'd seen your name before. Maybe you emailed me. Okay. All right, this is a Kramer of New York. It's small. It's not real big, but that's not helping. It's signed back here, Kramer of New York. It's double here, has two, and then it has rounds in. All right, it's not real big. Well, it's nice. I'm excited. What is it? I'm joking. All right, this is almost 1.5. You think 40s? 1.5 right here. 1.5 inches it is. And this one, it does have a stone that's kind of dark. The one is, you see it there? It's 1.5 inches. I do have this thing. Let me utilize it. Thank you. That's nice. Tommy gave me this thing there. Okay, I'm going to do a starting bid on this. We'll see if anybody's interested. It's $22 starting bid on the Kramer of New York. It has, there's the back again. Trying to get the colorful ones. The clear ones are nice, though. All right. All right. All right, it's 22. Do you want to do 22, Molly? That's fine. All right. Is anybody else interested? I think it's pretty nice. I really, if I looked at it quick, I didn't notice that was a dead stone. I probably wouldn't have picked it up. It's not completely dead, and I didn't try to clean it. Yeah, I'll show it. I will. I'll show it. Probably. All right. All right. I'll call it to Molly. 5432 and sold. It's it's metal. It has a rhodium look. Well, not quite rhodium. It has a plating on it. It's metal for plating and glass. Those are clear rhinestones. All right. All right. So, guys, give me a second. I gotta see something. One second. Is there anything anybody's waiting for? I know you guys are waiting for that face. I will pull that out in just a second. Hold on a second. I've got to see something. Okay. All right. All right. Let me move on. Here's the lady back here. The face. I don't know if there's anybody else interested in the face here. Let me pull my screen back up. Okay. All right. Make sure you're in live chat. Refresh. This is the lady face. I'm gonna keep it on here. Look at it. Okay. The 800 silver. Okay, I'll show that next. Look. She's cool. This is like a one of a kind type of thing, I believe. Her eyes are purple. Those are glassy. Like look like poured glass. And you see what her face looks like in the background. Let me show you the back of it. It's a pendant, and I believe somebody put that on there to make it a pin. But you can see through it, like you can see her eyes from the other way. All right, I really love this. It's brass. Yeah, let me hold it still. Let me stick it on a bust for you, okay? And then I can hold it still better. I'm not going to share that on here right now, Molly. Anyways, there she is. Is that a good view of her? Yeah, I think so. She has a short haircut. You see, like, what do they call it? A page boy. Eyebrows, a nose, a mouth. Look, her mouth's pursed. It's cool. Let me hang her up now and hold her there free. So I forget what they call that. This is not painted on. She's not painted in the back. I don't remember what they call that. Is that cosmic glass, or is there another word for it? She's amazing. I'm gonna start her a little high. She's not extremely high. She's one of a kind, and it's marvelous. Looks like there's space in the back of her. You know what I mean? Like she's in outer space. Okay. Hope you feel happy soon. All right. So, goodbye. Have a good night. Try not to cry. Have some hot cocoa or something. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is the starting bid on her. She does not come with the torque. There's what she has for a bail. She's cool. Hopefully this isn't 75 starting bid. I think she's amazing. That's in case only one person wants her. That's what I'd be comfortable with. If not, she'll be going back into my room and hanging up. She's pretty cool though. Look at the artistic look how creative that is. Okay, 75 with for Irene. She's got purple, look like poured glass eyes. And you can put her on like a torque or a chain, you know. Gina's at 80. Thank you, Patrick's. Okay, next bid would be 85 if you're interested in her. She's pretty amazing. This is, I believe, is a one of a kind. That's my opinion. I've never seen it before. I got this at the estate sale where I found a Shriner. The African it's clay with copper on the top. I still have that. 100 with Irene. Yeah, Irene came in first. And Gina's out. Okay, Patrick, are you interested still? Wave Irene at who else in Irene? And he's out. Okay, so Irene gets the fantastic face. It's marvelous for $100. I'd be surprised if there's another one out there like that. Look at her. All right, 5432 and sold to Irene for $100. Cool. Okay, next I'm going to show that brooch back there. Hold on a minute. Let me put this for Irene in a bag. 100. Thank you. I'm calling her Space Lady because I don't know what else to call her. She's pretty amazing though. And I did love it. No, I didn't love it. Can't love jewelry. I need to sell. Need to sell so much per week. So she was pulled out. Okay. The lady, the blue earrings. Are you? I don't even know what blue earrings. Didn't somebody say something about blue earrings? Earrings with blue. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do those. Are Thunderbird. Those are very old. They're not sterling. I tested them, and they have turquoise that's it's not polished. It's smooth, like soft texture. All right, this is the lady. She's very beautiful. Let me see. Hi, Jan. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everyone, and congratulations, Irene. Look, is that helping any? You want to leave me in on that? Is it helping? I don't even know. Maybe not. She's very beautiful, though. I was reading 800 silver is a lot in Italy and Germany. I couldn't decide if she was from Germany or Italy, but it's signed 800 right back there. And I didn't clean this real good. It'd be cleaned out. I didn't put any water anywhere near it because I didn't want that to get destroyed back there. But the glass is concave. It's bent. I did have it open to turn her around because it has a bail on it up top, a small one. And do you see that? Yeah, there's a small bail up there, and it has a pin. And this is vintage. I'm not really sure how old. Okay. All right, Irene. Good night. Thank you. I'll re-invoice you. I won't have to add shipping, though, unless you just want me to go ahead. I'll talk to you about that. Email me. We don't have to talk about that here. Okay, she's pretty beautiful. 1 second. This is going to be... it's really amazing, actually. Look how beautiful it is. Okay. I'm going to auction this. Again, I don't know how many people are interested in it, but I will start it at... I don't know. It's not I really can't find anything to compare this to. But anyways, thank you, Irene. I don't know. This is very beautiful. Look at her hands. She's a very beautiful woman. Okay, G, I'm gonna auction this. I'm auctioning somewhat tonight. I'm copying off of Gina. No, I'm joking. I decided to auction because I pulled some things out of my own stuff, and this is one of them. She's really, really beautiful. Anyways, but the starting bid on her, I will start her at this. We'll see who all wants to. $50 is a great deal. Concave glass. That's a drawing here. German, you think? Oh, she was asking your nationality. Lady Sylvia's at 50. The woman's very beautiful. She has a little scarf on over her head. And 55 with Kathy G. And like I said, glass is bent, concave. You know what that means. It's feminine. And the details are really beautiful on here. We've got flowers going around it. 60 with Sylvia. Thank you. My magnifying glass does nothing for it. This is going to need cleaned up a little bit. You know, you could do that yourself, whoever wins it. Oh, hi, Loretta. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. You going to come on this week with me? Anybody else? I'm looking for people to come on live. Kathy's at 65. On Saturday, I'm going to do personality tests. What about you, Gina? Saturday evening live. We're going to sit back and relax and talk. I can have 9 or 10 people. I have Thelma so far. I think it's all that told me they do it. What about you, Jen? Talk. Okay, Jen. See you later. Sunday baubles. All right, 70 with Sophia. Okay, so good, Gina. We'll have fun. Quiver maybe, but she's not here. 75, 75 with Kathy. I actually asked her to come on. It's a small fee. There's like a button to click somewhere on your computer. I don't even know how to get to it. Okay, Sylvia's at 80. I think it's like $199 or something for basic membership. Loyal. A chatterbox. What do you mean by that? Yeah, people. Oh, I talk a lot. Gina talks. I was thinking of getting Quiver on. I thought she'd be fun. She's not even here tonight. She must be over Sue. That's all right. She bought like everything I had last week. No, I'm joking. Okay, so Sylvia's it was just you guys, right? Sylvia and Kathy. So $80 to Sylvia. I'm gonna call it because nobody else is bidding on it. 5432 and sold. Yeah. Well, we can keep it rolling. I talk constantly. We're gonna do I'm gonna do personality tests that night. I think a couple of them we can pick out the kind that we want to do. I'll put the categories, like give them up front. Okay, so this is for Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia, and congratulations. Thank you also, Kathy, for your bids. That sold at 80, right? Beautiful lady. It's on the corner. I've had that one for a while. Okay, I'm gonna put her in her own bag. I don't want to mix her with the other thing. Yeah, we'll keep it rolling. We can have fun. I'm looking for other people though. I can fit 10 other people, I think, with me. Okay, let's move on. So anybody else that's interested, just let me know. It can be anybody. We'll talk. Yeah, when other people are on it, that's going to be pretty great for me. Did you guys see this? I tried selling this like a while ago, but this is a Pope. So Barb told me who it was. I don't remember. Pope Pius the 12th, I think, or something like that, or the 11th. Check them out. This is antique. No, I'm going to go on StreamYard. I've been paying StreamYard. I kept paying them. We can all be on and we can show our faces or not. It depends on what you want to do. I'm going to show mine because why not? I'm not going to be showing jewelry. And yeah, we'll just talk. We'll all be able to talk at one time if we want. I think it'll be fun. Okay, does anybody like him? It says Roma hair. Part of the R looks like it's kind of missing. Do you see that? But it's in there. It's just deeper. Hold on. Let me make sure. That sounds good. You know what I ate? I ate rice. Jasmine rice. And I have a banana. I'm going to eat that. Hi, Mary. Mary, you'll come on? Is that what you're saying? Maybe not. I'm signing people down. Well, if Gina and Thelma so for sure. Okay. Oh, you like him. Okay. It's the Pope. This is Italy. It's fresh. Okay, I get it now. It needs cleaned in the back. I didn't do a whole lot of cleaning on it. You see that? You could like wipe that down with some baking soda probably too. You have to make sure that you don't damage the picture though when you're doing that. All right, Sylvia. Go. Yes, enjoy your dinner. I'm hungry. I ate at my daughter's house, but not a lot. I'm not eating bread any longer. I did cut it out. Okay. All right. Let me put a price in. I'm just going to do a buy it now on him. Okay. Here, this is $18 if anybody wants them. It's the Pope. This is antique. I believe this is from 20s or 30s. May not be quite antique, but close. But it's mosaic. Very nice. All the mosaics is in pretty good shape. Oh, okay. So this is possibly antique, and yeah, it's the R kind of looks like it's missing the bits there, and this is Italy, and it's so it's probably not antique quite. Okay, I see. All right, Molly said 19, but all right. Okay, so did you mean you wanted this? All right, I'm just selling this one. So I'll put your name down, and then okay, hold on a minute for this for the Pope, and okay, it was 18 though, and then hold on a second, let me write something here. Yeah, Mary, I put the little rosaries away you said that you wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna I'll gift them to you. I'm not gonna sell them. Okay, these are beautiful, guys. Thank you. Congrats. These here are check glass. These are Coro. Okay, you're welcome. It's signed Coro script back here. It's hard to show. I don't know if you can see that. On the front, there's a little wearing. Let me put the magnifying glass up here. No, not you, Molly. Not you. I was talking to somebody else. She wanted a pair of rosaries that I had. Okay, so this right here is it's a little bit worn. That's what I was trying to show you. I didn't really see what was being said. I sold a Pope. I just sold a Pope and I have a pair of rosary beads. That's what that was. Okay. So right here, I'm feeling confused. I feel like I'm being messed with here a little bit. And am I? I don't know, but I feel like I am. One second, give me a minute. Yeah, I didn't see that. I feel like I'm being messed with. Thumma, what do you mean about the religion? I just said I had rosary beads for Mary McDonald that she wanted. I don't know who Molly really is. I don't think it's even a real person. I'm starting to think maybe it's not a real person. Because I feel like I'm being messed with a little bit. Here, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, here. These are, let me get back to this. They are a little worn right here. Oh, I had a Pope. I sold a Pope. Right here. Yeah, I just sold Pope Pius, that's all. And, oh yeah, you know what, guys? Okay. You're oh God, good God. All right. I'm tired. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we don't need to talk about religion. I'm going to do something. Hopefully nobody thinks I'm mean. Um I'm hiding her because I don't think she's real. Okay. I think I'm being messed with a little bit. Okay, so here we go. So the Pope is yours, Mary. Okay. I don't think that was a real person. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could use a moderator. Here, Thelma, will you help me while you're here? I don't expect you to. I think that was not a real person. You know what made me think about it? Not being a real person is she said she was Jewish, and I don't even like the word. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. I don't like the way that sounds, Jewish. You know what I mean? But she bought a Pope off of me. Okay, Mary. So the Pope is yours. Thank you. Let's not talk. Yeah, that I get what you're saying now, Thelma. Correct. We don't need to know what everybody's religion is or whatever. that leads to prejudice. She's been blocked. I feel bad if it's really a real person, but it could be a number of people just trying to harass me just for some fun reason. All right, this right here, thank you. Thanks, guys. I felt bad. She told me she had special needs. You know, I am a little bit kind to a degree. These are worn a little bit. These are, you see the little wear on them there? But these are check glass, pressed, beautiful, fire polished. They do not glow, though. I did try them. That was, I was trying to be nice. I didn't know. I didn't think it was a real person. I feel like somebody's messing with me. Crazy. Anyways, if anybody's interested in these, I'll do a bid on them. Yeah, why not? I'll just start them really low. You can't even tell they have the wearing because I couldn't tell when I bought them, but there is some wearing here. Yeah, I did say, yeah, I saw her asking people what their religion was. I see what you're saying, Alpha. And it was hard because she said she had special needs. I was like, am I being mean to her? You know what I mean? Because you never know who's coming into your chat. All right. Okay, good night, Sylvia. It was crazy. She bought a Pope. Funny. Okay, we're done talking about that now. I guess I shouldn't even sold them. But he sold. She Mary one of them. This right here, I'm going to start these out low because they do have that little bit of wear on them, but they're really beautiful. If anybody's interested, start at 18. So this one pin is not sold. DeWeiss did, Kramer in New York didn't sell that. I don't think that was a real person. Look how beautiful. They're signed Kramer back here. Not Kramer, sorry. They're signed Chorus Script. And they're clips. Hi, Deb. It was really weird. Wonder who that was. All right. No interest. They're beautiful. I mean, if these, look at the glass is beautiful. I believe it's molded glass. Not really sure, but it's check glass. I know that. No, that's fine. No, you didn't offend the chat. I think she was messing with me, but I didn't know for certain. She just wouldn't stop. It's asking me what my kids' names were. I mean, it's just strange. I'm not upset. I'm glad you guys agree with me because I was starting to feel like, oh my God, I don't want to silence people. I've done it more than once. You know, I don't want to consider the one of the wicked witches of YouTube. All right. No interest will pass. They're really beautiful. I did not notice they were worn, but you can't really tell. And they're vintage, obviously. These are probably like, I don't know, 50s or something. Everything. All right. Is anybody waiting to see anything on Vintagejewelrygalore? I'm gonna sell this. I've had it for a while. It's pretty fabulous. I got this off Gina. This is a brass Mexican. Look at the faces on an abalone face bracelet. All right, I'm going to auction it. This is what I'm going to start it at. See if anybody's at 40. That's a good buy because I looked them up. It's marked Mexico back here. It has an original safety chain on it, and there are faces all around it. Well, I have blocked a few people. I feel bad doing that publicly. But look, it's the little faces. Yeah, it's pretty. It's vintage. This is vintage. I don't know if it's antique per se, but it's definitely signed Mexico. And it has a safety chain on it. I did. I don't remember when I paid for it. But it's it says Mexico and it has some kind of symbol back there. Let me see if I can show it like right there. Yeah, this is the back. It could use a cleaning. I did not clean it. Janie's at 40. It's a fabulous bracelet, actually. Did I pay more than that, I guess? I may have. It's marvelous, but I figured I'd offer it. I was, like I said, I was digging through my stuff. Look at the faces. All of them have faces. Abalone. Amazing. Look, you could see the Mexican details. It's at least vintage. I don't know exactly how old it is. It's pretty cool. safety chain is connected to it. And I mean, if you want me to try to clean it, I will. If Janie, if you're the one that gets her, you can clean it yourself. If you know, I mean, I didn't clean it. I could probably have used baking soda on this and like a paste and rubbed it and probably became spotless and looked fantastic. That's my method of cleaning silver, anyways. I like it. It cleans it and does not take the luster and beauty out of the silver. Like sometimes when you clean it with some of those chemicals, it looks flat when you're done. And the baking soda doesn't do it. Okay, so just Janie, you went clean. Oh, I'm not going to touch it. I'll let her do it. Okay, so I'm going to call it to Janie Rocks and hello. Anyways, I don't think I said hi to you. All right, 5432 and sold to Janie for 40. I don't think I paid much more than that for it, did I, Janie? Good. It's good enough. I wore it a number of times. Like I said, I actually pulled some stuff out of my own stuff that I was hoarding. It's amazing face bracelet. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I really like it. I have another one, actually. That bag, did I just... Oh, it's an empty bag. I was getting ready to put the person in there that was harassing me. Wonder who that was. All right. Does anybody want... What else? Anybody waiting to see anything if anybody has to leave? What about this thing? Is anybody into this? Look at that. Looks like lucite. You know, a big, chunky. Hear it? It's not Bakelite, I know that. I have a tiny Bakelite over there. Okay, so this bracelet, I don't know if I have any interest in this hair, but this is what I'll start it at. I'm going to start it at 36 if there's any interest. It is around 2.5 inches on the inside. And there's how it fits. It looks like a big lucite piece of art to me. On the spectrum, I don't know if it was a real person. I think it was somebody messing with me. You know, I get it occasionally. I don't know where it's coming from. It could be family. Who knows? Yeah, that's true too. She said she has special needs. I feel bad. I don't try to be mean to people. I don't like to be mean to people. Actually, it bothers me. I try to be accepting until somebody does something to make me not want to be. You know, I try to give everybody benefit of the doubt. Okay, so this big bracelet, no interest in this chunky, marvelous. It was a difficult situation. I know into it. I wanted to block her right away, but then I thought it was maybe a real person, and I felt guilty. All right. I should study this a little bit anyways. I mean that, and I'll put it online. I don't know who made it. Somebody. Okay, we'll put that aside. Let me put the wait, that's not Molly's. Let me put the Pope in a bag. I thought I already did that. Okay, this is for Mary. That was 18 for that. For the mosaic. It's not really micro, I don't think, right? Okay. I have check glass hair. Look, this is uranium inside. I could tell it was when I saw it. Look, you see what it looks like in there? It's polished. I think it's pressed. You see the green in there? Look, it shines very... Sorry. Look. See, it has uranium. Let's see. Barrel clasp. And I'll give you a length on it. It's kind of long. I'm measuring it. It's a 10.5 inches close, like it's the drop. So what is that, 21 inches? And it's pretty. I'll start it. Here, this is what I'll start it at. And if anybody's interested, they can bid $32. The glass is beautiful on it. These ones are with the uranium on the inside. Okay, Ashley's at 32. pretty. I'm just going to hang it up, okay, and let you. I know now that when it has that in the middle, it's going to be uranium. I remember I had the one that had purple in there, and it was pressed glass. I think you got that, didn't you, Ashley? It had purple inside. And it's showing green, too. All right. Maybe no one else is interested to get for $32. That's good for me. I got it for a really great price. Unbelievable price, actually. I was happy to see that it was actually like what I thought it was. All right, I'm going to call it. I ain't seeing anybody else coming in. 5432 and sold to Ashley for $32 for the uranium check glass necklace. Thank you. I could waste too much time. People, make sure you're in live chat if there's, Okay. Thank you, Ashley. I actually saw your video today. I forgot to comment and gave you a thumbs up. I was on there. Oh, wait. Look at these guys. Thank you. Congrats. You're welcome. These are Monet. These are sterling vermeil Monet. They have a star on them back here. They say Monet. These are like 1990s, though. These are not like during the war period like you would think on them, At least I would when I think of silver and gold. But they did have a line of jewelry, a number of lines of jewelry where they were working with other companies, and they had like some sterling with vermeil and in 1990s, 1980s, 90s. But they're signed Monet in here. I'll try to, it is with the copy art before it, and it's a cubic zirconia. It's going to be really hard to show. They're sterling. I tested them to make sure it came across. Signed Monet back here with a star. And these are cubic zirconians in there. You can see it in the back, actually. It's cool. You don't find a lot of sterling vermeil Monet at all. These are clips. The clips are in good shape. I'm going to do a buy it now on them. Why not? This is what I'd like for them, $32. It's sterling vermeil, and that's a cubic zirconian. Turn it up here. You see the sterling strip going down. The back is sterling as well, the clip. And it has a little star on it. I couldn't find them in the book. I looked quickly. And there's the back with the cubic zirconian pointed at the end. And it's signed Monet with the copyright inside. Yeah, that one was cracked. Yeah, it's hard to. It's hard. This is my first pair of Monet sterling. Period. But they're not during the war period. If they were, I'd shove them in a box and keep them for a while. But these are more modern. These are 1990s or after. I had a blue glass one on the last video. Showed a glass, somewhat thin bracelet. The blue one was broken. It was cracked. I have a jade, and I have a little bakelite right there. All right, no interest in these. It's fine. Oops, I wrote the wrong thing. Is that what you were talking about, Sharon? The blue one? It's actually cracked. It's down in the I have this one. This is this has been fouled down, like polished turquoise. It's not sterling. It's very pretty. Yeah, that was cracked. It was broken in half, like on the one side. I don't think it would be wearable. See if you're interested in it for a craft or something. I wouldn't advise wearing it, though. I think it would be probably not good. I don't, it might break on you. I don't know where this was made. It's a Tibetan maybe, or India. I don't know. It is turquoise, but it's polished, and I took it up to a jeweler like over a year ago. Gina, do you remember this bracelet if you're still there? She'd asked me for it a while ago, and I was like, I'm going to keep it for a while. But it's not sterling silver. It is like that nickel silver here. And I think it's nice. There's how it's put together. This is the front. I have her sitting here. I'll pull her out. All right, so for this one, let me give a measurement and a price, see if anybody wants this. This right now is going to be, it'll be a buy it now. I'll put a price in. It's pretty. It's a 7. It's a little over a 7. Okay, if anybody's interested in this, I will sell it for $18 if anybody wants it. It's a beautiful bracelet. Look. Okay, hi, Cheryl. Have I sold to you before? I can't remember. I know I've seen you. If I have, I'm sorry. If not, just email me, okay? If I forgot you, I'm sorry that happens to me for a while. I know I've seen you around. Congrats. It's really pretty. That's 18. I'll show the basket-headed lady now. The lady with the basket over here. There's my email there if you, Oh, okay, yeah. Gina liked this. Like a year ago or so. She'll probably remember it. Thank you. I said for Gina. That's nice of you. She'll be happy. Okay, let me get the basket lady. She's right there. Can you see her? I have this, here she is. This is fabulous. This is, this is costume. I had to test it and, like, check it out. It's fabulous, though. Look at it. This is, like, a molded, not quite giveaway glass, but it's more than one layer of glass. It's swirled. These pink ones. These are rhinestones. There's a rhinestone down here. She looks kind of like, I don't know, maybe Middle Eastern or a genie or something. I don't know, but there's the back. As you can see, the pink through there, and these are foiled. I tested it a couple of times. Somebody bought you something. Can I show it to her? Is that okay? I mean, you don't mind, right? Let me know if you mind. I won't show it to her if you want it to be a surprise. A blast from the past, Gina. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. She's holding fruit on her head. I was going to keep her to see if maybe she's in a book. Because she looks like a book piece. Do you remember this, Gina? Remember that bracelet? She bought that for you. Cheryl. Okay. This lady's going to be auctioned. This is a pretty marvelous brooch. This is what I will start it at. I'll start it at 34. Yeah, you remember when I had it? When I initially found it, when I first started? And I was like, oh, I'm going to keep it for a while. I haven't worn it. Okay, so Patrick is in for 34. She's really fabulous. Let me measure for you. I would expect this to be in a book somewhere. I don't know where. 2 3/4 inches. Gina's at 35. She's holding fruit on her head. It's pretty marvelous. Got the lady. And there's the back. It's almost 4 inches. Patrick's at 37. If I'm calling you by, I get confused. I'm sorry. Is it Patrick's fine, right? I see more than one name. I know this was going to be mine. It was good. This is a Sopata. It's marvelous. I was going to hoard this, guys, but I was like, look, you got to pull some stuff out if you can't keep everything that's good that you love. If not love, but like, okay. She's pretty marvelous. Gina's at 40. I'll keep looking in a book. Whoever gets her, if I see her, I'm going to take a picture of her. I'll let you know where she's located because I wouldn't be surprised if she may be in one of those, I would think, is look at her. Looks like it should be, I don't know who, somebody. I took the book that has the unsigned things in it. I'll take a look. Okay, so 45. I ran out of time for Gina. She does remind me of Dream of Jeannie, too, because of this. That or like Middies or something. I don't know. Probably Jeannie. We'll say a Jeannie. Holding her fruit. Look at all that. The rhinestones are very nice. The colors and shapes. This is like a pear teardrop shape. Patrick's at 50. Thank you. And look how she's holding it. Lovely. She has one lovely blue rhinestone on her foot. This one's not supposed to. Okay, so Gina's out. So the only other person was Patrick. So I'm going to call it at 50, 5432, and sold for 50 to Patrick. Thank you. Yeah, Dream of Jeannie. I don't know. I have to look for. I'm take a look around. I feel like she should be somewhere. Thank you. And congrats. Thank you, Gina, for your bits. It's not quite jewelry glass, but it's like swirled. All right, let me see what else. Oh, everything's in front of me tonight. Check that out. Okay. How about a Santa? This is vintage Danecraft. Or is this going to be completely boring? I have better things in it, but let's offer him. Why not? Isn't he cute? It's signed Danecraft. He's pretty cool. Look how sparkly he is. I'm going to auction on him. I'm going to start him at. I don't know. I'll start him at $10. He's a Danecraft. All right. He is. Hi, Kirsten. He is 2 1/4. Look, I'm adopting your theme back there. It's not as neat as yours, but see that. All right. It's not as neat. I'm not that organized. And I'm somewhat organized, but not like shown in display. Mentally. Okay. This is Danecraft, which is a vintage jewelry company. And it's signed right there. I think I showed it. Santa with glitter. I figure it's easier so people can see what they want. And I've had people ask me. It seems to be a little bit better. Look at the dancing eagle, guys. Do you see that? Maybe let's put Santa away. He'll come tomorrow. I'm gonna bring him tomorrow. Look at this. This is the Liz Tech 1998. This is dancing eagle, Liz Tech, and he's amazing actually. I don't know if you know the company. I know Gina knows it. Other people do too, but I didn't up until a year ago. I've never heard of it, but I started finding them in the one store, and I found this one today. So it's 3 1/4 inches, and it's an amazing eagle dancer. I think it's called. There's the back. This is glass. You know how the Liz Techs are made. There's glass on it. That's a piece of leather on the side on his hip, and this way he is like a span of an eagle. It looks. That's why I call him an eagle dancer. His arms are spread far and look like eagles. Again, it's almost 3 1/2 inches this way and that way. So this is cool. This is what I'm going to start it at. I did price them. Just think if nobody wants them, I'll sell them elsewhere. But starting $50, that's a good price. Yeah, it is the Liz Tech Company, signed right there, 1998, and this is in really good shape. It has like markings, like etchings, like in the mirror, like dots to look like wings on it. I looked it up. They called an eagle dancer from the company. But I think it's pretty cool. Let me hang it on this. You think like a kachina? It's cool. It's different. That's the company. They're like handmade. All right, I think I'm going to pass on them. I think that's been long enough. Kind of looks angry. Yeah, they call him the Eagle Dancer with Liz Tech. I looked him up. He's pretty cool. Well, these things are expensive. $50 is a good price on it. We'll pass on it. They go Liz Tech. They charge up, and this one's pretty. This is the best I've ever seen so far in my period of time of selling jewelry. But I'm sure there's better. Okay, how about the Finland? How about the Godet? Look how beautiful this is. This is opaline. I couldn't find one available online of this necklace. I don't know if that's an original link. I could change it, or you could change it yourself. I'm looking at the link that they hooked it back onto it. Well, maybe it is, but there's a lid. It looks. Let me see. I think there's fading on it. I thought it looked like a different color than the necklace, but it's an S chain. This is opaline. It's called a flipper. Opaline glass. And it's signed Godet. It's a signature on it here. I sold the other one that I had out of my haul video. But it's signed Godet there. It has to Godet 3 chains. You have opaline glass hair here, and then in the center, there's one on the bottom. It's a long necklace. I'll measure it. This is what I'm gonna start it at. It's a little higher, but in case one person wants it, that's what the least I would take for it is 75. This is measuring 24 inches on the shortest chain around the neck. I said this one, I couldn't even find one. I mean, I did, but none available. The other one had Cupid and Venus, and it had a cameo, like a Y on it with a cameo and some other pieces of glass on it, but it's pretty. Maybe that's that. I'm going to try to get stuff online tomorrow evening, maybe. Well, I'll be on it. No, not with this. Hi, Alina. It's pretty. Like it flips onto that. I don't know what that's supposed to say there. Do you see that? Is that like Egyptian revival, you think, maybe? I know. Well, this is 1960s. I believe the Godet. It has the S chain on it, 3 of them. And a Godet ribbon with it's actually a signed one. All right, I think I'm going to pass on this. I think it's very beautiful, actually. 75 is a good price for that. Okay, I'll pass on it. I've never worn any of the Godets that I've picked up, and I've had a lot of them. Like, I don't know, not a lot, at least 15. All right, is there anything anybody's waiting to see that I have? How about, let me just offer this. This is Bakelite. It's a tiny bangle. It's a little vintage carved Bakelite bangle. And the price on this is, if anybody wants it, I will sell it for $24. Let me measure it. Look. I think it would fit up to an 8-inch wrist. I tested it semi-chrome. It is Bakelite. It's actually, well, from the inside, it's 2.5 inches. These usually go with, like, people wear more than one of them. If you wear Bakelite. All right, I'm going to pass. It's so quiet. What's going on? I said, what's going on? What's happening? All right. Oh. I've been on there in 13 minutes. All right, so does anybody else want to come on with me? All right. Oh, let me show the rings. This is pretty. This is onyx. It's onyx and marcasites. It's signed sterling, I think. No, it's not. It's signed 925. Oh, wait. Let me put Gina's bracelet back. I just got caught up in my magnifying glass. There it is. All right, this hair, I'll get a size on it. It is a it's a little over a 7. It's about, let's say, a 7. It's pretty. It has 2 it's big. Two like marcasites on the side and then in the middle. And there's the design on it, how it's cut. All right, if anybody's interested in this, I don't know. Um, it's a really nice ring. I will start it at that price if anybody's interested. 32. Hi, Emily. It is a size 7, a little bit over actually, and it's a decent sized ring. This isn't like, it's not chintzy or light. I'll weigh it for you. It does have a stone in it, but it has a substantial amount of sterling to it. It's almost 8 grams. It does have a stone in it though. But yeah, I think it's pretty. I've had it for a while. Barely read it really. What is Emily sleeping? I thought she was eating. No interest? I think it was long enough. Right. Okay. Is that it? Is that all that I should show? No. I don't know. I don't know what else to show. Any Zapata people here? How about this is gold plated and those are rubies in there, but in cubic zirconians. This is a cat. She eats while she sleeps. You think I would at my weight? She's joking. It's a joke. All right, here, this cat. It is gold plated. Okay, those are rubies. I can gloat if you want me to. I put them on my gem tester. Okay. And it's pretty reliable with the ruby area. Hi, Carolina. Thank you for coming. But those are cubic zirconians, and there are crystals or something. We'll say cubic zirconians. These little ones are the red are rubies. It has small ruby eyes, and it's gold plated. I had to test it a couple of times just to make sure, but it is. Oh, that's horrible. All right. If anybody, this is what I will. What should I do with the cat? I don't know. Here, it's a buy it now. If anybody wants it, those are rubies and it's gold plated. It is about 2 inches. I saw somebody selling one like this, like it was real. I think it was the same cat, and they're wrong because it's definitely not. But the rubies are probably lab created would be my guess with the gold plating. I don't think they put genuine rubies. It doesn't. I mean, it's nice. I don't think it's in particularly a very vintage piece, but it's nice. Gold plated rubies and cubic zirconians. If anybody wants it, here, this is how much I'd like for the cat. $28. Yeah, I hope you feel better. It's pretty adorable. Has ruby eyes. And rubies and it's all over its body of cubic zirconians and a thick gold plating. It actually looks real. I guess I can stick it in here. Yeah, pinched nerves are rough. How did you do that? Thelma's gone now. Hopefully you're not upset, are you? I saw what that person said, but not completely. You know how it is when I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was hoping she would leave. The girl. Okay, no interest in a little, whatever this is. This is a leopard or a cheetah or something. I think it's like supposed to hang on something as well. Like you can stick it on a necklace here. It's why it looks like that. The one that I saw online actually had a chain up in its body and definitely looks real. It's not, but the rubies are like I said, but I seriously had to test it like 3 times. Okay, Kathy at 28. Thank you. That's a buy it now. So it's sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. For the cat with rubies. That's what I'll say. Hi, Quiver. How are you doing? Oh yeah, give me a thumbs up, please. Please. Bag in the corner. All right. Well, look. Thank you. Congrats. And hi, Quiver. Thelma's on my mind now. Thelma left. Hopefully I didn't sound rude to her. She's still there, right? I was confused. That was horrible. Actually, whole experience with that girl. This is mixed metal. And I believe that's a jasper stone in the center. You see that? It's surrounded by copper. You have copper, brass, and steel, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say silver. I didn't test it, but anyways, I don't think, when they do the mixed metal, it's usually copper, steel, and brass. But it's a bracelet. See, and this will fit. I'm a little over a 6 and an 8, and it can stretch. This could fit any size, basically up to an 8. I don't know if any bigger, but let me measure it for you. I think it's pretty cool. I don't wear it though. I've had it for a while. It kind of looks like a star, like a Maltese in the center there. It is 2 inches up and down this way. And let me tell you what it's measuring with them where I have it now. It can get bigger too, and you can squeeze it smaller. This way it's 2.5 now. There it is. It's hammered. It's nice. Copper, brass, and steel. Anyways, this is a starting bid. I'll start it at, I don't know, I think it's 26. I'll start it at. See if anybody's interested. There's studs there. It's cool. And it's big. Like it's big on me. So, but I can squeeze it. So it fits. Doesn't it kind of look like a mold? Yeah, look. Like a cross. It's cool. This is a bigger one. It's got some weight to it. You can hear it. I think it's a jasper. Some kind of stone. It's pretty cool. And Patrick's at 26. It's hard to. It is better being camera up to a degree, but it's better showing the jewelry. Most of it. Something like this, if you want to hold it up, it's better camera face forward. But everything else, I think you can see the jewelry better camera down. When I come on Saturday, I will be face forward, and it's up to whoever's. I know Gina and Thelma are coming. Hopefully, if anybody else, you don't have to be a YouTuber. Sue, you want to come on? I'm coming on at 10 p.m. on Saturday Eastern time at night. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna do personality test, and some other things. Okay, so I'm going to call it out to Patrick 5432 and sold to Patrick for 26. I do have a nice big a big box to put them in. I did buy those. I have a lot of boxes, like 10 different actually. I'm a box person. I collect boxes, not cardboard. All right, thank you. Mixed metal bracelet. I've had that one for a while too, but I wasn't wearing it. Yeah, anybody can watch. And yeah, chat in the chat like we are here. And whoever comes on live, if you want to come on live, Tracy, you're welcome to. I can fit 9 or 10 other people. Kirsten, you want to come? You can. If anybody, whoever comes on live with me, I think it's 9 or 10 other people, we can all speak. You know how I say I don't like talking to myself? It drives me nuts. Okay. All right. I know you're trying to move and stuff. Anyways. Okay. All right. I think it'll be fun. Let me know Hi, Kelly. I hope you're well. Hope everything's going okay. You're welcome, Patrick. So whoever else wants to come on, just let me know. I have a couple people so far. Like I said, you don't have to be in a YouTube, have a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. You want to come, Alina? How about you, Kathy? I'm trying to get Kathy out here. She's like, no way. It'll be fun. We'll have fun. Okay, this is Sopata. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm going to set it up ahead of time, and whoever's coming on live with me, you will get a link. I'll email you the link, and that way you can just click on it, and, it'll bring you into my studio. Well, fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. This is, look, crystal. This is Sopata, sterling. I had one of these not long ago, and it did not have the tag. This one does. It has the arrows, and then you see the symbols, here. That thing going on. This is all sterling and crystals. Crystal cubes. Sopata. I don't know how much it's even worth. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but anyways, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a starting bid on it, the Sopata, see if anybody's interested. I'll start it at 36. Okay, Kirsten, thank you. Anybody else, just let me know. Like I said, you don't even have to be a YouTuber. You can just join me. It'll be fun. Yeah. Well, then I'd have to give them all the link, and that would be. I have to look into that. There might be a way to do that. Okay. So Pata starting at 36. Let me give a measurement. It is sterling. It has, those things, like those are the Bally things, right? All this is sterling findings on here. And crystal cubes, you see them shining. You can see the shine in them. And again, it has the hang tag that has the Sopata error on it in 925. I did test it. I don't think they even sell jewelry. It's not sterling though, right? This can be worn. It's 1.5 inches for the extender, and it's going to 8.5 inches. So 7 to 8.5 inches on the bracelet, the Sopata bracelet, and it's in really good shape. It's a toggle, has an extender, 1.5 inches, like I said. 7 to 8.5 inches on the Sopata. Let me hang it up on something so I can get my hands out of there. It has a lot of silver on it. I didn't weigh it because it has glass on it. I mean, you get to look. I think I sold one of these 5-6 months ago without the hang tag on it. I knew it was Sopata though because I looked it up, and it has a distinct look to it. All right, I guess I think I'm gonna pass on that. Is that right? I like it. I'm sick at with my jewelry. I think I'm gonna wear it. I don't have that many bracelets like to stack up. I do have a few, but I sell a majority of them. Okay, somebody claimed this and did not. They didn't pay me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So I'm offering it again. Hopefully she doesn't get upset. It's been 2 weeks. And I emailed a number of times. All right, there's the back. It's clear rhinestones. It's a little over 2 inches. This is a buy it now if anybody wants it. Of $24, clear rhinestones, all pronged. We have the different shapes. These are like the pear-shaped, round, and then there's these ones that are the emerald cut, and there's nivettes. And it's layered. It is 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3 or 4 layers. You can see on the bottom how it has looks like one of the ones you would screw the pieces off, but I don't think they screw off. Clear rhinestones. I don't know what happened to the person. It's crazy because they're actually. I should email her again to make sure she's okay. Okay, but I'll pass on that. Maybe she'll still want it. Hi, Patty Cake. It's really lovely. Thank you for coming. All right. I do have the Finland folklore necklace in the back. That's bronze. It's amazing, I think. I have the name. I cannot spell it. I cannot pronounce it probably. It is. Okay, I'm going to make an attempt. I'm hungry, guys. I'm talking about chocolate. Kavala Koru Finland folklore necklace. Okay. The spelling is Kalevala. Hi, Deb. It's been a while. Hello. And then the last name is Koru. So Kalevala Koru Finland folklore necklace right here. No, they don't unscrew, but they look like they would. Yeah. I'm gonna email that lady and make sure she's okay, because it's been a while. This is pretty fantastic. Look, I bought one that actually has hooks on it. I was so happy to find it. Like, that saves me a headache. And they weren't that expensive for the two of them. Pretty cheap, actually. Bronze, fabulous, dating from 40s to 50s. Look what they're on horses. I don't even know what that's supposed to be on there. But Finland folklore necklace. And it's bronze, I know that. Here's the chain. It's like doubled. All right, so I did do a little work on looking this up, and I'm gonna start it at what I'm comfortable with. If it doesn't sell at that, that's fine with me. But I'm gonna start it at 75 for this. It's got a good weight to it. It's a pretty amazing necklace. It has markings back here. I showed them on my preview video. I cannot enlarge it. I don't know if I can use the magnifying glass to kind of see what they are, but something is back here. There's some writing in the back, the markings, and it's pretty heavy. Listen. I don't know. Bears? I don't think so. I think they're supposed to look like it's folklore. And it's older. I think they're supposed to look like maybe they are bears, like wild bears. Hi, Vita. I've sold you before, right, Vita? Have I? This is an amazing necklace, and that's a good starting price for it. I did look this one up. I don't know what they're supposed to be, though. If I haven't sold to you, and if I have, I'm sorry if I'm mistaking that you look familiar to me, but you know, it takes me a few times. If you haven't, just email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. Those are horses, but there's something writing on their backs. Let me and they have pointy heads. They kind of look, I don't know, they're from Finland, guys. This is a Finland folklore necklace. It has that's the original chain. This is all bronze. It's got a decent weight to it. And I'll measure it. Have I sold you, Vita? I see that. Yes, I see. 75 is the high bid. Okay, so it's 23 inches. I do see that. I don't. Okay, so you have. Okay. There's that. I don't think it had balls in there. No, look, it did not have balls inside of it. See, it's just, there were no, I think it just like clinks together. There was nothing in there. Wait a minute. Okay. This is a necklace. This is what I'm showing. Oh, you bought earrings off me. Okay. I'm sorry, I get myself confused. There are no balls in it, Quiver. I'm going to like hang it up here. Okay. Thank you. Let me just hang it up and show it to you. And I'm going to call it quickly. I'm fine with that price. It's crooked. It's worth more than that, but that's fine. I got a great deal on it. It's pretty nice. All right. I'm going to call it to Vita. Cause that was long enough, I think. 5432. And sold, to Vita. I did. Yeah. I thought it would have bells, like a bell too. That's what I thought initially, but it doesn't. Thank you and congratulations. In Sweden. Okay. All right. I'm going to put that down. Thank you. Yeah, there is a folklore story to it. That's what it's called. It's a folklore necklace. I did do a little research on it. It was dating like 40s to 50s on it. So mid-century. Not really sure though. 1 second. I'm going to put that in a bag. Is there anything else anybody's waiting to see? I mean, I'm going to show more. I have more. I have that beautiful AB necklace. It's like liquid, moves like liquid. Give me 1 minute. Okay, just let me put this in the bag for Vita. It's pretty nice. They did have some online. I was able to find this one. I couldn't find the Godet Opaline. So. All right, thank you. Okay, let me move some of this stuff. Let me pull my screen went down, back up. Okay, there I am. You're welcome. Thank you. It's pretty amazing. Let me move this ring. How about, I don't know, I had some, oh, good God, did you hear that? Sorry. That was my ring size. That was this thing. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying. It's hard for me. No, I knocked something. Yeah, you're welcome. These, you think it represents Russia? I don't know what these stones are, guys. Okay, these are signed Mexico 925 Mexico, and these are purple and black. Do you see that? Let me make this big magnifying glass. If anybody here, is this helping? Does that help at all? Let's see. I'm gonna look myself. Thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I'd like to know what the story is. I didn't try searching that. All right. If anybody's interested in these earrings, they look brown. Let me look at them closer, Tracy, because who knows with my eyes. Yeah. Wait. Oh, good God. They do look brown. It's so hard to tell. All right. Maybe they are. They're brown. They looked purple to me, but I think they may be one more look close up. Okay. I don't know. They're stone, guys. They're stone and they're sterling. They're signed Mexico. Let me show you the signature on it. They're clips. The clips are good. They are signed Mexico in 925 back there. Okay. I did test them. Red and black. Kind of like a purplish or brown. I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. Because if you know stones, I'd like you to try to figure them out. I don't know. I'm sorry. They kind of look. They do look brownish, purple. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe I'm getting colorblind or I'm tired. Anyways, I'm going to offer them. If anybody's interested, you may have them for this price. They're nice earrings. I'll sell them for that. And what did Quiver say? Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's about. If you figure it out, I'd like to know. All right, these would be 26 if anybody wanted. I'm sorry, they do look brown in the camera, but they look kind of like purplish or something. All right, let's pass on them. Maybe I should try to figure out what they are before I sell them. I did sell that fantastic face. Irene got that face. Yeah, I'll try to sell them later. I will when I look them up. Okay, when I figure out what it is. Look at this amazing thing. I think it's amazing. This is I'm telling you, that's a scarf. It's covering the hole in the back of the computer. That's for like the wires. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I just don't know what they are. I should know what they are. And I have to figure out what color they are. Maybe looking at them in the daylight at the window, it kind of like started looking both colors to me. Look, this is very fluid. Do you see that? Look how beautiful it is. The middle strand has, I appreciate it, Tracy. Thank you. But I don't, it's knotted. It is strung and knotted. These are flat. Like kind of flat, thick. And then you have those, and you have the bigger ones every so often here. It's triple strand. This one, I'll offer that in a minute. It is buttery, you know what I mean by that? Like, it's not stiff. The shortest strand, let me measure it for you. I will open it up. And I'm going to auction this. I'll start it at a good price. Let me see. Well, it's beautiful. Actually, it's 15 to 17 inches on the shortest, okay? I thought of obsidian. I did say obsidian. Maybe it is mahogany, like a brown. It kind of looked purplish, but once Tracy said that, then it didn't. Okay, so I said 15 to 17, right? So this would be it. You see, it does go like it's layered. It's beautiful. This middle one is all the small ones. This I'm gonna start it. I'll start it at this. This is I think it's an amazing one. I'll start it at that, at 28. It's beautiful. And I have a pair of earrings I could offer as well, if you want them, if somebody gets this. I think they match well enough that they have this, that shape on it. And they're clips. But this is really pretty. It has the extender. I have a bunch over back there too, but they're the stiffer ones. This is a better quality one than like the basic ones that are hard and stiff. Like I mean, they're still pretty, but when the ones that are strung better are nicer. Like I have a bunch back here as well. Oh, I have a pink one. This is pretty lovely though, I think, at 28. 15 to 17 inches on the shortest strand, and then it goes down. It would be like layered look on you. But it's very nice. It shines beautifully. Okay, I see Cheryl in at 28 first. Look, it reminds me of one of those curtains that back in the 60s or so. Cheryl's at 30. Thank you. That would be hanging in your like doorway. You know what I mean by that? This one's exceptionally beautiful. And whoever wins it, you can have the necklace with the earrings with it as well if you want them. They're clips. I think they match well enough. They have a gold tone ball on them. And on the back, the findings are gold tone. Okay, so 30's the high bid with Cheryl. Yeah, it's very lovely. Look how it shines. Okay, and at 31 with quiver. Yeah, this is a good quality one. You know, you can tell Cheryl's at 35 by the way it's strung. You know what I mean? That it's better quality. Quiver's at 36, and the way it shines as well. I mean, I have beautiful ones back there, but they're a little stiffer. Irene, the one you got was marvelous. It was fluid. They're fluidy. Okay, so Quiver's at 36, and Cheryl's out. I'm gonna call it because nobody else was in, right? Okay, so 5432 and sold to Quiver for 36. Thank you, Quiver. Did you get your? I hope you got your package. You'll get it soon if you haven't. Yeah, yours was priority. You should have got that. The ladies who were priority. I think. Thank you. It's a very beautiful necklace, and congrats. What do you mean don't break it? Yeah, man. I did hold it still. What? That's Quiver's response. Come on, Quiver. I'm kidding. I'm allowed to tease you. You torture me. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It is. Irene, when you say it's almost the quality of that one that you got, but it's different shaped. It's a marvelous necklace. All right. Yeah, good. Everything's been packaged. Okay, Quiver, thank you. Okay. It'll probably be there tomorrow when Irene says. I think you guys went out on it. Do you want the earrings, Quiver? The clips, I'd put them in there if you want them. Would you like them? I'm gonna put them in there. If you don't want them, you can do something with them. They match well enough, I think. They have the same shapes. Oh, I got a beautiful vermeil. Let me show the bracelet. Let me move some of these things. Trying to be organized and I'm making a mess. Here it is. Now, I don't know who the maker is on it. I have an extender on it right here, an extra piece. I'm going to take that off and measure that. Ow. This is why I can't have those fake nails. I'd rip one right off. Okay. All right, I put them in there. All right, so this is about a 1/2 inch. There's an extra piece with it. It's a nice quality bracelet. It's an inch, actually. It's not faded. The gold snake bracelet, or that one is in my safety deposit box. I'm waiting for a rainy day. I'm going to wait until the gold prices go. No, I'm going to put it online. I do have a black and white one where I obviously couldn't sell the gold one here. That's way too much money. It's thousands of dollars. That has to go online. But yeah, I really like that. It'll help me on Thursdays. Tomorrow I might pull a bunch of brooches out. Okay, so this can be worn 7 to 8 inches. You see what you have going on? You have the faux you have rhinestones, like pave set. Oh, I have that. Can you come tomorrow, Sherry? I'm going to bring it tomorrow. It's on my tray for tomorrow. If you're able to come. If not, I'll email you about it. I was going to bring it to Thrifty Thursday tomorrow. I'll be on at 12 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I didn't think he'd ask about the gold one. It's a little crazy, right? It gets really too much money. I like it. I'll pull it out and wear it occasionally, but it has to be locked up, I'm afraid. Anything over like $500 gets locked up for me. All right, those are clear rhinestones, mauve style pearls on the top. Faux. No, they were zircons. They told me Egyptian, that they believe it's Egyptian. The writing on it was Egyptian. Somebody told me it. Well, they said, oh God, I can't remember. It's something like that. Okay, let me give a price on this. 7 to 8 inches, pretty marvelous. Look at it. It's well made. And it's not faded and it looks great. Looks like a Givenchy. It's not signed. It reminds me of that. But these are in a plastic, like acrylic. They are not glass. They look like poured glass. And those are faux pearls. But it's a marvelous necklace. I will put a price on it as a starting bid. And I gotta get a drink. Anyways, for this is it's well weighted. I'm gonna start at 32. Listen. See if anybody's interested. It's really, it has this extra piece that goes on it. I mean, they made the couture jewelry, couture, it's couture. It would have they would use other materials besides glass. Okay, yeah, that I forget exactly what she told me. My God, I wrote it down there. But I think like Egyptian. I have to figure out the marking, how to get a close enough picture up to put it online and stuff. I have to do the video right. Okay. So yeah, this would be starting bit of 32. Let me put the extra piece back on it. It has that's okay. I'm not being nosy. What did Sherry say? You'll be able to come? I could pull it out now. It's right over on the tray if you, or I'll email you about it. How's that? All right, no interest in this. This is a quality piece. Okay, I'll pass on it. I think I may have a necklace locked over in the jewelry that kind of matches this. All right. I have a pink AB. You want that, Lori? You may have it for 32. Then it's sold. Sold to. I'm not going to start over. And again, 32 sold to Lori. Thank you. What? Oh, okay. I'll pull it out. Then it's cute. It's over there. This is for Lori. Thank you, Lori. $32. I still have your package, just so probably. It's kind of heavy. It's it's a nice quality bracelet. Wait till you see it in person. You're welcome. It does it. It reminds me of like the Givenchy. I'm not saying it is. If I'm pronouncing that right, even. I would see. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll weigh it later. I think your shipping should be good though for the other items. Thank you. I can grab the little snake. He's cute. Let me go grab him since she's working tomorrow. Sorry about that, guys. I need somebody to give me advice. Here I am being demanding. No, I'm joking. Am I being demanding? Maybe I am. I need a tripod that's up high, like that is flexible, good enough to come down type thing, because I hit into this. All right, this is a little snaky guy. Looks like the underbelly of a milk snake. It has rhinestones there all over it. Cute little clamper bracelet. You're welcome. Look, thank you. Okay, it's small. It's not overly small. It's like 2 1/4 inches. Look, I'm a little over 6-inch wrist, and I'm see, I can like move it. I have a little bit of room. Let's see, so probably up to a size 7. It is cute. Here, I'll start it low. See if it's $8 starting bid if anybody's interested. It's not marked on the inside. There is a little fading in here, like right here. Somebody wore it and liked it. Apparently, rhinestones there, clear rhinestones, hair. They're all there. Sherry's in at 8, and it's cool. Black and white enamel. Eva probably would have tried to pick us up. She is enough. She is like 6. She brought me her one gold tone bracelet and asked me if it was gold. I was like, no one would have noticed that. All right. He's cute, I think. All right. I'm going to call it. Sold to Sherry. 5432 sold. Great. I'm glad you got it. I thought it was pretty cute. Did I pull that out of my box? I pulled that one wearing that beautiful AB glass like crystal necklace out of the box. I have other AB necklaces there. If anybody's interested, they're not as liquid as that one, but they're still marvelous. I have that. Pink's rare. I sold one that was layered, different layers of glass last week. I sold the entire pink set to one person. But it's missing a rhinestone. I'm not, but beautiful. Look at the shapes. This is beautiful. I did clean it. It's pink, little rare, is missing a rhinestone. You could stick one in their ear easily or wear it without it. Or I could even stick one in there if you want me to. But I think I'm just going to sell it without it. I don't fix things at this point. I'm not comfortable. 15 to 17 inches. I'd start on my own. Okay. But anyway, something like that anybody can fix. This is short, again, 15 to 17 inches. It's really lovely. I did bathe it. Look, it came really clean. I cleaned it last night quickly. These are thick, like flat, different shapes. Anyways, I'll start this at that price if anybody's interested. Start at 16. You have different shapes. It's graduated in size. This one is a little not as flexible, but it's beautiful. Most of them aren't. I didn't look to see if I had pink AB earrings. I could check that. Anyways, pink's a little harder to find in that. Let's leave that there. Oh, goodness. Well, how lucky was that, Kelly? Did you sell it or keep that? That's lucky. Sharon's in at 16. All right. I think you're probably going to be it. I'll call that. I think I still have a bag for you, don't I? It doesn't matter. I'll look. Yeah, it's pretty. It's actually pretty. The clip unknown stone earrings. Oh, those ones back there. The birds, you mean? Or wait, what did I show? These are Coro. You weren't talking about those, were you? Oh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it. Sold to Oh. Really? All right, this is sold to Sharon. Thank you. I don't know. I thought they were stone. Hold on. Oh, who knows? Those have to be looked into then. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. 16. It's really pretty. I like the pink AB. I had one that was like more than one layer of glass. And I had that pink glass rhinestone brooch as well. He's really cool. Did everybody see the Liz Tech Dancing Eagle? Eagle Dancer? Liz Tech 1998. Fantastic. Glass, leather. Marvelous, I think. He's pretty cool. I like AB too. I have all those ones hanging over there. But I have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You want that? I started at 50. Okay. All right. Kachina. So they called it an eagle dancer when I looked it up. But is that what a kachina is? Is an eagle dancer? I don't know. All right. So you don't want it? Okay. That's fine. I was just showing them. What was I going to show next? If anybody comes on and they want them, I will sell them at that price. If not, I'll get them online. That's fine, Alina. You said you wanted him, maybe? Yeah, it is. It is a brooch. Yeah, it's a Liz Tech. What earrings? When he talk. Oh, okay. Hold on, Quiver. Hold on. He's cool. I have Rudolph too. Tiny Dare. Are you still out there, Tiny Dare? No. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for Christmas. These are Coro. These are signed Coro, signed script. Okay, there's an issue where you can't really tell, but there's a little wearing away there. These are beautiful check glass earrings. what, fire polished, I believe. Oops, look. All right, I'll show that in a moment, and then I'll offer it again to see if anybody, and just to be fair, but yeah, at the starting price. All right, so these are there's AB rhinestones, and look, they're molded. They're beautiful, and like I said, there is a little wearing here and here on these earrings. Somebody must have loved them. But anyways, I think I started them at here. These are starting bid of. We'll do it lower, since they have it. I mean, at 14. There is wearing here. I want to point that out. You can't really tell. What color red? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What? Did I show red earrings? Oh, the other ones? Okay, you didn't want these ones? These are pretty marvelous, actually. The glass is magnificent on these. You could put a little coating back over there if you know how, or wear them like that. These are a vintage, probably 50s. Well, they have AB, so they have to be post 50s. 55, 58. I heard somebody say 58 the other day. I thought it was 55, but who knows? Okay, so I started them at 14, quivers at 15. Yeah, you guys can do $1 increments on this or anything, really. I'm not going to be picky. They're beautiful. And you're out, sure. Okay, so quiver is 15. All right, I'll put them in your bag, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Iridescent glass? Okay. All right. You think that's more German then? Never mind. Isn't iridescent more German? This isn't an education session, but you can let me know if you feel like it. That's what I always think of when I think of. Okay. Oh, no, not that, Gina. There is an AB rhinestones here, and here. And I thought these were fire polished check, but there's ABs in it. But yeah, iridescent as well. I guess look how beautiful, actually. All right, quiver. They're very lovely. Congrats. Yeah, they have some AB in them, but yeah. Okay. No, it's okay. These show up more. That's what most people are going to see is that molded looking stone there. Okay, let me find quivers. Quiver is something here. No, I sold her something. What was? Oh, the beautiful necklace. She loves the AB too. I buy it every time I see it. What else? Oh, I was going to show this. Okay, this is the Kachina Eagle Dancer per Liz Tech. It's what they're calling it. When I looked it up, anyways, who knows? Somebody. You're welcome. Thank you. Liz Tech 98. It's in great shape. That's leather, and it's glass. This is glass. There's like little dots. This is the starting bid I had on it. If you want to look them up, you can. What did Quiver say? All right. Come on, here. Quack, quack. All right, I'm gonna make effort. Okay, I'm gonna hold it still for 3 minutes. All right, there he is. He's a starting bid of 50. If you want to go look him up, you can see he's worth that. Glass. There are little dots like etched into it to make it look like wings. And he's cool. I'm holding him still. All right. There's the back. It has a little Liz Tech's hang tag as well. And it's in like brand new condition, and it's like 30 years old. At least, right? Something, I don't know, 1990, 2000, I don't know, 20 some years old. All right. But he is 50. If anybody comes on and sees it after the fact, I will let it go for 50. That's a good price for this. Per my findings, I only saw one sold on eBay, and it sold for around that, and the other ones were more. But anyways, we'll pass on it. I think I'm passing, right? I know I held it still long enough. Should I magnify it? Does that help? Or does that look worse, guys? He's cool. He is cool. He's in great condition, too. He looks new. He must have been taking care of somebody's jewelry box. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I'll pass on him, I think. I think I held him up long enough. It is thread wrapped all around him. Let me tell you exactly what it is. Glass up on the face, glass beads. It is a, wait. It is like a plastic, like type of material. Yes, that's all glass. This is all glass. His body is glass, and there are like fabrics wrapped around it. That looks. This is a little piece of leather. You can see like the suede on a side. It's a very well made piece. It has glass beads. This is a like a material. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to hold stuff still, guys. It's hard for me. I like to watch it move, but yeah, yeah. I get yelled at. No, I know I need to hold it still. Okay, we'll pass on him though, and he's fabulous. He's gonna hang out with me for a while. I do have a. Is anybody interested in any Christmas brooches, or should I just? Okay, what brings? Let's see what I have here. I sold most a lot of. Oh, I have an FM white Native American ring. It's small, but if you like a little stone, nice piece of turquoise. I think I don't know the exact dating on this. To me, it looks like like a 70s or something. I don't know though. It's an artisan. His name is in here. A silversmith. FM White, Native American. I don't know tribe or anything. I'm sorry. I just don't. But it is signed F period M period White. Like the color. And let me hold it still. Let me put it in the ring box and I'll size it for you in a moment. It's nice. I looked this jewelry up. You see the leaves, the ball, like the design. Sorry. It's got like the sawtooth all around it. Clip sterling, the beaded clip sterling earrings. Which ones? How much? Beaded. Oh no. These ones? Are you talking about those? What else did I show? All right. If anybody wants this ring, it is, and let me get through this real quick. It's a size 7, and that's about a half of an inch. It's not very big. It's a cool little ring, though. I will do it. I'm gonna just do a buy it now price. Let me see. There. I think. I mean, I know it's worth it. I looked this stuff up. 32. If anybody's interested, you'd have to like a smaller stone. It's a nice piece of turquoise, though. It's not overly treated. Very nice, actually. Those ones. Okay. I think I was asking 26 for those. Right. So that's 32. Let me hold it in a box. The earrings were 26 starting bid. If you want them, they can just be sold at that. I'm not going to re-auction them. Not that I don't feel like it, but I mean, I don't think it's important. All right. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Kathy. Alina. All right. There's going to be a battle now. After I said that. Okay. All right. Is that all right? I don't want you to get upset, Alina. Okay. I just said I wasn't going to auction, but okay. All right. And this is 32. No interest will pass. It's really dainty. It's a size 7, though. I mean, the size is on my hands because I don't know. My hands are fat. Not fat. Okay, look, I'm insulting myself. My hands are thicker. They're not like dainty, thin fingers anymore since I've gained all the weight. All right, so those are for, this is a pass, and these are for Kathy. All right, Alina, I'm sorry. Pass. There. I passed twice. They're nice. You can let me know exactly what they are. Sterling silver and something. Aries, thank you. You're gonna have, if you have something else, you have another bag. I do have a mystic topaz. Okay, we'll pass on this dainty one. My daughter might like, I don't know if she, some people, people like bigger rings, like size-wise. Mystic topaz and sterling. Look. I think it's pretty. That's there, and I'm going to hold it still. It is sterling. I tested it. Hold on a minute. Looks like it needs clean. It's fine. It's just scratched on. Okay, so there's the back. There's the side. You have 2 mystic topaz on each side and then the one in the center. And it's a size 7 too. Probably it fits me comfortably. And, I go that way. I can't wear them tight. uncomfortable. It's size 7, yeah, slide it on and off. It is sterling. I tested it. Let me see. It's marked 925 inside of it. And it's Mystic Topaz. It's pretty. And I tested it. It's not glass. It is Mystic Topaz. I'll hold it still. All right. If anybody wants this, how about that price? $28. Buy it now for the Mystic Topaz. Beautiful. Look how it's made. It's well made. Details are pretty on it. And they are pronged. The Mystic Topaz is pronged. The two on here and here. I don't think it's vintage, but I think it's nice. I did not measure it. I mean, I didn't weigh it. It has a stone in it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I do weigh things that don't have stones in them, though. I think that's important when you're selling sterling or gold. Of course, gold. All right, no interest. I like it. I worn it. This used to be like one of my favorite rings, actually. I have other ones now. All right, we'll pass on that. Okay, I put OP. All right, I think that was long enough. I have, it is pretty, and it's actually a topaz, not glass. It's Mystic Topaz. All right, I have that one. I have this like spoon, like bypass one. It's sterling as well. Look at the details on it. This is signed sterling on the inside, actually. I don't know if it's a spoon or whatever, but you can size it. And look, it does say, let me show it to you. It says sterling in there. I don't know if you can see that, but it makes a good thumb ring. See, it has flowers, an opening, more flowers, an opening, and it's a bypass ring, I guess is what you call that, right? It can be sized. It's bigger. This is an 8, and it can be made even bigger. This is 8.5, almost a 9. You see that? And it could probably be definitely worn as a 9. You know, it could be made bigger. You see how much room you have there, and where it's almost at the 9. I don't know if it could go any bigger than that, but I can weigh this one just so you know how much it weighs if you're interested in that. It is not ounces. Hold on. 1 second. Oh wait, I just passed it up. Grams. All right. It's not it's 5.3 grams. It's a nice little ring, I think. Anyways, it's gonna be a buy it now. If anybody wants it, this is the price for that. $26. It is one of these. I'm gonna keep it on my finger. I can't stick it in there, but I think it makes a good thumb ring. You know, I like thumb rings. I wear them. I like the bands like that. I have a couple of them, actually. It's nice silver, actually. It looks, it's signed sterling. It's good quality. That's what it looks like on the inside. I don't know. You think that was a spoon, guys? I have no idea. I don't see any other markings besides sterling, so maybe it was deliberately made into a ring. All right, that's all the rings I had then that I brought. I had that other one too. Let me throw it aside. Not throw, put them aside. Okay, I'll pass on that. All right, let me see what else. Oh, sorry. I'm so dramatic. I'm like, suffering. This is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Look, I didn't want to pull it, but yeah. Well, I don't know about closing it. Okay, I guess you could close it. I don't want to damage it. I don't know. You can open it easily. I just made it a little bit smaller. I don't know how much smaller you'd want to make it, really. You could bend it. I don't know how easy it would be, honestly. Let me see. I don't want to, like, bend it to crap there. I made it a little bit smaller, actually. I don't know. You probably want to bend it around a mandrel or something. You know what I mean? If you were going to. But I mean, it can be bent. I don't know if it's necessarily easy. You know what I mean? It depends on what you would consider easy. I wouldn't make it too small. It could get smaller, though. I mean, It probably not much smaller than like 8 or something, though, I wouldn't imagine. Look how beautiful that is. This is for me. Sterling. You can see the trimming of sterling around it, and it has gold on it, splashed. Oh, it's a coating of gold. It's for me. There's the back. This is a vintage brooch. I don't know how old it is, actually. Look at the pin. I don't know. Looks vintage to me. I'm seeing if it has a marking on it. There's the end extends out. That doesn't necessarily mean it's old. I know that because it depends on, but I believe it is. And I didn't see a maker's mark on it, but I did I'm not a maker's mark, a hallmark of the metal purity. But I tested it. Tested it, and it is sterling, and it's gold for me over it. It's pretty. It's a little over an inch. It's a very nice quality. That is a piece of glass right there in the center, like art glass. You have these leaves going around. It's beautiful. All right, so this, if anybody would be interested, I'll sell it for this. It's very beautiful, actually, $28. You see, like the strips of silver. I really don't know anything about the origin of this, but this is looks like leaves. You know what I mean? It's like see-through, kind of. Not see-through. It has little holes, like the cut. You see, kind of like filigree. Not quite though. It's pretty. I like it. I don't have any. Actually, I sell all of these so fast. I'll pass on that. All right. I showed a lot. I have this jade bracelet. It's marked 925, but it's slightly magnetic. So I'm saying I tested it, and it's tested as sterling. I'm saying it's plated because silver and gold should not stick to a magnet. Now, I know there's beliefs that it does. I'm not an expert, so maybe I'm wrong. But this is slightly magnetic. So, hi, DB. I'm going to say that it's plated. If I'm wrong, it's no big deal. It's beautiful bracelet though. It's jade. If it's solid sterling with something going on it, within it, it shouldn't have metals that stick though, according to my understanding. Okay, so, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not an expert. These are all jade, and obviously, look, they have there's a safety on here. It's nice. It said, I don't know what that says. All right, I'm going to measure it, and then I'll put a price in. And I'll, it's nice. It's a size 7. I'm going to close it up, put the lock on it, and show it to you. There, I have both safeties on. Okay. Really? I wonder, what was his reasoning behind that? Okay. This here is, if anybody wants this, I think it's pretty marvelous. I mean, my jeweler told me it's not, but he doesn't know everything. Obviously, I mean, he's pretty good. He's been practicing for a long time, but all right. Jade bracelet with some writing on it. I think it's plated. If it's pure, well, they say that the nickel underneath the rhodium bit is possible. All right, so here's this. All right, sorry guys. This I'm reading everything. Maybe I shouldn't be. This is going to be a buy it now, and it's a pretty cool bracelet. I think this is what I want. I would take for it. I think that's a good price. 24, 7 inches, has the writing all over it. It's like that, and box clasp. Jade. There's the back. All right. I've shown it. Well, I have a few more things here that I didn't show. I have Venora pearls that are sterling here, if anybody wants to see those. They're pretty. They're peacock pearls. I think these measure like an 8 or a 9. an 8, I believe it was. We'll pass on that jade. I don't think that's gonna sell. I guess it wasn't a good selling point. I don't know. I have to be honest on it. I was sticking to a magnet, so I don't know. Okay. This is signed Honora on the backing. It's sterling, and also I know it's on the backing. The back is sterling. I want to be on at 12. Yeah. I will be. I have some things. I'll bring the Christmas brooches then. I'm almost done. I will be on at 12 p.m. Eastern time if you want to come back and see me. People are dying off. They're like, it's getting boring. She's done. Okay. It's late. I've been on 2 hours. Okay. These are freshwater peacock pearls. The new lady that runs the resale shop, she writes like these. She writes on it what they are, which is kind of cool. These are pretty nice. I was hoping, they don't match the necklace I found at the estate sale that's darker. It's actually saltwater, but these are beautiful. Peacock pearls. I think they're an 8 or a 9. I'm not going to measure them here. If anybody wants them, I'll auction them. I'll do them low in case more than one person wants them. I don't really know what they're worth. Well, I have an idea. I'll start them at 18. They're Honora pearls. The backing is signed with the Honora, and it's sterling backing and post. And they're a nice size. Let me show you what they look like. Here, it's signed, like I said, Honora. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but they're nice, though. They're pretty big. Oh, no. One of the backings went flying. I got to find that. It goes to the earrings, actually. One moment. All right. So that was a little strange earlier today. What do you guys think? You think someone was just harassing me? Or do you think that was a real person? And who else is coming on with me? So far, I have Gina and Thelma. Anybody else want to do it on Saturday? Huh? Quiver, are you out there? Are you going to come on? Okay. No interest? Okay, that's fine. These are lovely. My daughter might like them. Maybe I can get her like a peacock pearl necklace. Not the little one. I have a 32-year-old daughter, and I have a 29-year-old daughter. I have two grown children. All right. I have all these AB necklaces here. Is anybody interested in an AB? They're beautiful. I have one that's a Laguna. I think I may have already showed these like last week in my Thrifty Thursday, but I have those, and I have earrings. I have a Burke Castle Onyx gold-filled pin. It's signed Burke Castle back there, 1/20th of 12 karat. It looks real. Sometimes the gold-filled just looks real. That is about 1.5 inches. This, if anybody wants it, here, it'll just be this price. I really don't know the value, but I'll sell it for $22. It's signed down here, and it's signed 1/20th of 12 karat. This is vintage. Brooch pin. That is black onyx. Is this a morning pin? Am I wrong? Or more like a revival or something? I don't know the exact dating on it. Okay, Kathy. Thank you. Nobody's answering about who's going to come on with me. I'm trying to force people onto my show. Come on. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. I've had this for a couple years. Quiver's hiding that. She's like, I don't think so. How dare you? Or she might be tired and going to sleep or something. Who knows? It's getting late. Thanks, Kathy. Congrats. What else do I have then? How about the dress clip? This is doesn't that kind of look like when you look at it that way, it looks like a locust. This is a flower. Are you coming on Saturday? If Gina and I and Thelma and whoever else may come live, we're going to do personality tests and talk. What did you miss? People are asking if you're going to participate. I have this dress clip. It's Bakelite. It's vintage Bakelite. This one I can rub and smell that going on there. It does that way. Anyways, if anybody wants it, I don't know. How about that price? $20. It's unique. It's a flower. It's like a rose. Look at it. I mean, I can bring people live who aren't YouTubers as well if anybody's interested. I only have 2 people so far. I mean, goodness. Well, fun. Maybe that's enough. A locust that way, but it's cool. It's very nice, actually. Thank you, Sherry. Doesn't it kind of remind you that way? But then when you turn it around, it's beautiful flower. Okay, Sherry. Thank you. 20 for the Bakelite. I have a Bakelite bangle too. If anybody wants that little carved thing, I was selling it for $20. Look, I'm trying to like pimping to you guys. I don't know, I'm checking, pimping off my jewelry. $20 for that. It's a little Bakelite carved bangle, vintage. All right, this is vintage as well. It is pretty. I like the rose. I've had that for a while. Thelma's going to come on with us as well. And if you want, you can come. Anybody that wants can come. Oh, and Kirsten. I do have Kirsten. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so there's 3 of us. We need more people. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. Anna's going to get drunk and dress like an elf. No, I'm joking. Okay, we'll pass on that. I'm not dressing like... I am dressing like an elf for Christmas. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to wear... I bought some elf ears. And I have a big hat that I can like twist up and like shape. You're welcome. How about my monkey? Look at him. Look at his feet. He's so cool. He's vintage. I don't... He's cool. He has on a blue suit and red rhinestone eyes. He's magnificent, isn't he? Look at that monkey. Look at his feet. Okay, this monkey. Not like I'm thinking people are gonna like be knocking down the door to get him. He starts at 15. I think he's fabulous. I mean, I do like weird things. Look at his knees. He's like running to school. He has a book bag on. Is this like a character that I don't know of? Does anybody know? And he's cool. Look at his red eyes. You could see his eyes shining up on the gold tone plating and on the top of his cap. I don't know. I like it. This was in with my little collection. I guess it can go back. The monkey. A random monkey. Blue enamel, gold tone plating. He has a book and a black backpack there. I'm going to pass on him. He is going to go back. I really like him anyways. I have a Kramer in New York, a tiny Weiss. Look how cute. It's one of those ones. There's the back. It's signed Weiss right here. Yeah, W-E-I-S-S. Oh, postal worker? I don't know. Look at the look on its face. He's cute. Maybe, yeah, possibly. I don't know what the hell he is. He's cute, though. I thought he was cool. He looks like he's carrying a book. Maybe that's a letter. Okay, it's possible. Anyways, this is Weiss. It's signed Weiss. He's pretty cool. Clear rhinestones. They're pronged. It's adorable. It's a 1-inch, like, little scatter, but it's Weiss. If anybody wants it, this is that price. This is $18. Kind of matches this one, but it's a Weiss. This is an unnamed one. They did not come together. I picked this up at the store today. It was in the counter. The Weiss little... It's 2 layers. They're fully pronged. But anyways, they kind of go together in a way. All right, I'm going to pass on. I have a Kramer in New York, too. Did I show? I already offered that. Nobody wanted it. It's fine. Kramer, New York is a dead stone. Let me get through this stuff. He looked racist? What do you mean by that? I didn't say that. Shh. Come on. Okay. I shouldn't have said. Thelma left after it. Thelma, you're after. Hopefully I wasn't rude, was I? I didn't know it. Oh my God, that was awful when that girl was here earlier today. Who do you think? I think that was somebody messing with me, guys. I'm going to be on the lookout. I haven't seen her since then. She's probably doing tests. She teaches. She's busy. It was weird though. This is pretty. This is a ribbon. This is sterling silver. It's about 2 inches. See it as marcasites all through it. It's marked 925. I did test it. It looks like a pair of legs from the back, doesn't it? Look. Okay. This is a pretty marcasite and sterling silver ribbon. If anybody wants it, this is a price. I don't know. How about $18? I think it's nice. It has all the marcasites are there. They're running all along this part. There's the back. It is marked 925. All right, so I've gone through just about everything. Then let me hold it still. I mean, I have I had a sapata. I showed that. I showed the rings. I think I had that big giant bangle. Is everybody here for this thing? That's cool, isn't it? Look at that. Looks like a piece of art. That big bracelet. Oh, all right. You want this for 18, Vita? Okay. Thank you. All right. What? What did Sherry ask? Oh, she asked if you wanted that. All right, this is a Marcus the Bakelite thing. Marcasite and sterling silver ribbon. It's pretty for 18. All right, thank you. Yep, it'll be a fantastic funky necklace. That funky necklace is marvelous. I'm going to put it in its own bag so it doesn't get crushed. The necklace it's bronze. It's a little weighty. It's not so heavy you can't wear it, but it's a well-made piece. I think you'll like it when you see it. It's pretty well made. I had these things. I don't know. I don't even want to. I'm not going to show them. I don't know. Look. Any Miriam Haskell experts out there? I don't know about if this backing looks right on it. I know that they were covered in the back. Initially, they were metal with wiring, and then they put the cover on it prior to the war. Then they moved to plastic for a short period of time, according to the book anyways. But I don't know if that's right, but look how marvelous it is. This is like those look like pine cones, but they're not. And they have gold tone metal balls all over it, and everything is wired onto that plate with the little cover like fastened over it. But I was trying to figure out if that actually was. It was a black flower. It looked like a locust on one end and the other. It's a beautiful pin. Okay, so that's that. I'm not even going to offer it because I'll keep it and study it more. But that's it, I think. I have the AB necklaces. I have those Thunderbirds. Let me show these. These are vintage. These are not sterling, though. But the turquoise is not polished. You know what I mean? It's like a flat texture of turquoise. It's older. Before probably what was it, 70s? I believe that's what I've heard somebody said. Anyways, these are Thunderbirds, right? They look like it. That's them that way. This is the way they would be hanging, like they're flying. Hi, Sungli. But they're marvelous. They are not sterling though, but they're vintage. Let me show you the back of them. They're screw backs. That is the back. Here's the screw. It's not showing up very well, is it? Okay. And there's the back again. It's pretty. They're nice. The turquoise is, it's nice turquoise. Again, it's not the overly polished. Like they crush it up and put some kind of materials in it. This is not that. These are pretty marvelous, and they're vintage. I think these are probably prior to 70s. I think that's when they started doing that. Don't quote me on it, though. I'm not an expert, but they are vintage. I know that. Anyways, if anybody wants the little Thunderbirds with the fabulous turquoise, not overly treated, these are, even if without being sterling, they're 28. You guys want me to switch over that Bakelite flower? There's what we got there. What's going on? Like, it feels much different than even this Turk. This is a really nice ring that I had custom made. But it's, what do they call it? Stabilized? It's different. This is older. This is a modern one. I love my ring, though. That's nice. I know what kind of turquoise it is. It's in my text. In my messenger, she told me what it was. She's fourth generation silversmith. Okay, so this one here is a pass, and I'm switching over to quiver. Now, okay, let me tell you that in a minute. So let me move over this little black clip over to quiver here, and I'll tell you that in a minute. All right, thank you. That was nice of you, Sherry. It's nice. Look, quiver. It's beautiful. Look, like it's a rose, and then it's a big clip. It's at least 2 inches. See, and this one you can just rub it and smell the formaldehyde. I didn't even have to dip it or anything. If you know the smell. All right, let me find her bag, and I'll measure that for you. This is I think it's an average size, like 2.5, I think, but I'm gonna measure it to make sure. God, I got a mess back there. That big thing is huge. That's loose lady. This is 2.5 inches. A little carved bakelite, and this I was doing. It's this. I don't remember what I said, but 20 is good if anybody wants it. It's carved bakelite green. It's one of their colors. They did often yellow, green, and it's a 2.5. See, I'm a little over 6 inch, and it fits me good. Well, okay, so thank you. All right, I think at about ends it. I will be back on. I do. I'll be on at 12 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time. I have a lot of jewelry. I'll probably offer. Oh, let me show this real quick. I'll probably offer those and see if anybody wants them. I'll start them at a low price. I may auction some stuff. Who knows? If not, they'll just go into inventory. This is 14 karat gold electroplate with a nice cubic zirconia in the middle. Look at it. Looks real, but it is 14K. GE. It's adorable. Little pin. It's an inch approximately. If anybody wants this, I sold that already. I'm sorry. This I will sell for, I don't know. It's cute. $15. It's 14K GE gold electroplated. Has a nice cubic zirconian in the center. You see that? I sold that. Quiver bought that. They switched it up. It's adorable though. This big thing. I mean, listen to it. Me and my monkey. Too. That's beautiful. That's for me. And that's a piece of art. A glass in the center. The monkey. I have a Hershey kiss. I don't know. That's about it. I have a cameo here. We'll pass on that. That's an intaglio. That's glass. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that. This one, I think I could be done. It's 10:30. What do you think? I do have. Oh, I had this. This was a starting bid of 75. This is beautiful. This one's not easy to find. It's signed Goldette, and it's opaline, and it has this flipper. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks Egyptian. What do you think? Anyways, it's a flipper. One side's the opaline glass, and it has it. This is a signed 1960s Goldette opaline glass necklace. That I started at 75. So that's about it. A lot of it sold. I do have an onyx ring, a Zapata bracelet that didn't sell. This is pretty marvelous. I don't remember what I started at, but that's it. Again, if you want to join us, we have Kirsten, Thelma, and Gina so far in me. Anybody else wants to come on, you're welcome. Let me know. Just email me. I can fit up to 10 people. It'll be fun. We'll have a lot of fun. But that's it. And thank you, everybody, for coming. If anybody comes on and they see anything that didn't sell, they're interested in, you may email me. Some of it I'll bring tomorrow, possibly, like things I didn't show, like all the AB necklaces, maybe. I have a big Hershey kiss. How amazing, right? This I'm going to put in my collection because I sold them all. Okay. All right. Okay, I will put a note that it's for her. That's good. That's nice of you. Thank you. Okay, let me mark it so I don't forget, because I do forget things sometimes. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. 20 for Quiver Pace, and it's for Sherry. Okay. All right. It's really lovely, actually. I bought that from one of the ladies, Kelly, I think she sells on Facebook occasionally. I think she's over on Whatnot now. But it was beautiful. It's like my first piece of Bakelite to confirm what it, that it was real and just what it smelled like and everything. I kind of knew what it smelled like. Okay. What bracelet did Patrick want? Yeah, Patrick said he's a good customer. It probably won't. But if it does, I'll let you know. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't even remember what bracelet we're talking about. My God, I think I need to go eat. I'm going to go have a banana. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Oh, the mixed metal. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. That needs a special box. Okay, everybody. Thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time if you can make it. I have some jewelry picked out in the morning. I'll pick out more. And I'll invoice everybody after tomorrow's sale. Early evening. All right. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Again, let me know if you want to come on and shoot the breeze with us so we can hear your voice. All right. Good night.